Hi, I'm Tim Hazlett. I'm principal at Roosevelt High School, and I nominated Patti Anderson for Staff Stars. Patti's our school nurse at Roosevelt. Has been here a few years. One of the things that I've been thinking about with Patti is that there's been lots of strange things that happened this year of 2020. One of the blessings that came with it was working with people that you don't really work with as closely as you had before. They're right there under your nose. And one of the things I noticed with staff stars, and it came right to mind right away that Patti is a staff star, is my ability to work with her in this COVID time and her exceptional abilities and skills that she has to work with students, but not only that, to handle everything with such a positive attitude and to have the skill set to work with the kids, to understand all the health concerns and to communicate those. And on top of that, like for us at Roosevelt, all our symptomatic students are the ones that she just calls right home. Talks to the parents with firmness, but yet with care and compassion, and just does an awesome job with everything that's going on right now. Yeah, her job's busy, like all of us. You know, our job was busy before, and it's kind of you leave yourself sometimes scratching your head, like, how did we do this before? And then we've taken this on. But yeah, the over 2,000 students here on a daily basis at Roosevelt, and she still takes care of all the other issues that come up. Injury in the PE classroom. We do have students who sometimes have seizures or things like that, and I saw her running down the hall one day, and I said, you must have been a track athlete, because she'll just take off, and she's got long strides, and she heads down there, and just lots of energy and lots of care, and just has always got the most positive attitude. And it really has helped in this year, especially when things could go, you could get negative and you could be kind of down, but with her around and knowing that we're in good hands with her and the students and families are, it's just been a real blessing to have her here. She really cares about each individual student, and I can't tell you how much that helps when we're in a situation where we're sending kids home for usually when you do that they did something wrong, they're suspended, and now we're in this culture where we send them home based on health things above and beyond just the normal barriers that would be things that would send students home for being sick. So and she does. She cares about it. She follows up with them. She builds relationships with all the students and the parents, and then builds trust. And really what that does is just it helps our entire culture at Roosevelt, that the people here get to work with her, and then they know that there's children in a place where people care about them and care about them more than just to get a paperwork done and get them out the door, but follow up, talk to them later, and build those relationships. Yeah, she takes care of a lot of different things. Yeah, a lot of all the adults, the people, and she does a tremendous job of educating our staff on everything from how to use the AED to how to give an EpiPen. But even in this year, just being able to communicate all the different things and talk to those students and parents who are worried, and it just gives us a great, having her here during this time of COVID, to be able to have conversations with staff members who may be worried or have questions, and knowing that she's kind of on the front lines of it in her off time when she works for Sanford and helps with the COVID clinics and the things that she's doing. She's just a tremendous person and tremendous at what she does. The main part that was awesome was to realize that sometimes greatness is just right underneath your nose all the time. And we have great people doing great things all the time. And some of the things about when you shift your focus and what you're working on, you get to recognize it and see it. And I'm really glad that I got to see how awesome Patti is in this last year.